What's going on, YouTube? Continuing on with the Q&A. This is part 3. Got some final questions here. Going to go ahead and answer them. Can you give us an investment update? Well, as of right now, I still don't have any money in the stock market. Like I said, I took my money out only for the holidays. I plan to go home, but not sure if it's going to happen or not. They told all the night employees that we would be able to go home for Christmas, maybe for one day, but I don't know if it's true or not. That's just what I was told. But as far as an investment update, January 1st, I should have my money back in the stock market. I do plan to put all my money in SPO Logistics. Last time I checked, they was down to like $28 and some change. I expected them to go up I expect their stock to go up for 2016, so I'm definitely going to cash in it. And I believe they just bought Celadon. I don't know if that's old news, new news. I don't even know if it's true or not. If it is true, then I'll definitely get the benefit of that. Next question. Why was Prime Inc. my first choice? Okay, good question. Why was Prime Inc. my first choice? Okay, so I already told y'all I only came to trucking for the money. So it was real simple for me. Now when y'all did y'all research for y'all company, I don't exactly know what people are researching nowadays, but when I was researching my company, this is what I wasn't researching. I didn't give a shit about what kind of trucks they had. Didn't care about the safety record. Didn't care about how many employees they had. Didn't care about how they treated the workers. Didn't care about where they was located. Didn't care about home time. None of that shit mattered to me. I was only looking for one thing. And how much are they going to pay me? That's the only thing I was interested in. So Prime Inc. at the time, I believe their training school was paying like $700 a week or $750. I think it was $700 a week. And at the time, it was the highest paying training school to go for to get my CDL. And the way I figured is, you got to do a 1-year contract with them for like I think they was only charging $3,000. But if they was paying me $700 a week, at the time I was thinking, well, okay, after I finish training, boom, there's my $3,000 right there. That's what I was thinking at the time, and that's what I planned on doing. But like I told you, things didn't work out, and I ended up coming tonight. So, did I answer the question? Oh yeah. So what was some of the things I was researching? Okay, so when I look for a company, first thing I want to know is who's going to pay me the most. Not necessarily for training, but who's going to pay me the most after I get done with training. Prime, they was paying the highest out of pretty much all the companies at the time that I was looking for. I believe if you got a lightweight truck, they was paying at least, I think it was like 41 cents a mile, 42 cents a mile, somewhere right in there. And I think as of today, they're still doing the same thing. And not only that, on their website, they was pretty much saying that your average check is going to be between $1,000 and like $1,300 anyway. So I pretty much already knew how much I was supposed to at least get paid. So, hey, that's why Prime Inc. happened to be one of my top choices. First company I eliminated right off the top, I eliminated CR England because they was like paying like, I don't know, 20-something cents a mile. It was a big gap between them and Prime Inc. There was a company called Henderson Trucking. They was guaranteeing $700 a week. So your lowest paid, the minimum you can make there is $700 a week. That was pretty much higher than how much CR England was paying. What's another company? I'm trying to think of other companies that I was researching at the time. I didn't research Swift. Snyder, I didn't research them. JB Hunt I looked into, but I wasn't really interested in the company. I don't know how much they paid or anything at the time. TMZ, I was researching them, but I didn't know if I wanted to do flatbed or not. By the way, when I went to Prime Inc., I was going for flatbed too, so That was another reason I was going to flatbed. I wasn't really trying to do refrigerator to drive in. Only reason I'm in refrigerator now, because like I said, that's all night here at the time. But when I mainly came to trucking, I wanted to be a flatbed driver. That's why I was over there at Prime for. They had flatbed, and they was talking about the money. And like I said, I'm only about the money. So, but yeah, I believe as of today, TMZ is I believe they start and pay us 41 cents a mile straight out of school. So, you know, you go over there, you gonna be making more than me. You just gonna be making more than me. My check is what, $1,000 to $1,200. Over there, your check probably be like $1,400. Is flatbed harder? I don't know, man. Is it? Shoot, work is work. I'm all about the money. I ain't really about how hard some shit is, you know. Because what's hard? I mean, reefer is hard to some people, you know. It ain't that easy for some people to go back and turn on the reefer, you know, go up and down on some switches. So I don't know. It depends what your definition of hard is. Next question. Did I cover everything? Talked about Prime, talked about the investment update, time management, 34-hour reset, what motivates me, random drug tests, no drug tests. Matter of fact, about the drug test really only exists once you I say when you go to a company, that's the only time you're gonna get drug tested. Other than that, the only other reason you will really get like a random drug test is if like you talking on the phone to your manager and you sound like drunk or something, or some suspicious come up to where they tell you to come to the terminal and take a drug test. That's the only time you're gonna be re-drug tested. In my opinion, though, it's just my opinion. Now, you never know. I can't speak for other companies. I'm just talking about night on the drug test. You know, I don't know if other companies do random drug tests, but like I said here, we don't got no drug tests. No random drug tests that I know of. But I think that's all the questions. The only other question I got, somebody asked about ISIS. What do I think about the ISIS attacks? And I ain't got no answer for that. But you know, in my family, I got people in high places in my family that's as far as like the police type field, FBI, CIA field. Matter of fact, I got this hat from somebody in my family. It says CIA, Washington, D.C. I thought it was a cool hat, but I got somebody working in the CIA in my family. Thought it was a cool little hat. At least I can pretend like I'm part of CIA when I wear that hat, even though I'm not. But I mean, you know, for me, my family, you know, I ain't gonna put this, you know, I didn't come from a family that's like unprepared. We not unprepared for shit. You know, you see in some of my videos that you know, I go to the gun range, get a lot of shooting practice in. You know, sometimes I'm using regular weapons, sometimes I'm using class 3 weapons. If you don't know what a class 3 weapon is, basically, you know, I believe, I don't know what the requirements is nowadays. I know you gotta register those type of weapons through the ATF, go through a 6-month background check, do this shit, do that shit, pay taxes on it, all that shit. And those wasn't really requirements back then when I was applying, but I believe that's how it is nowadays. But you know, I come from a family that's, you know, there's nothing that we not expecting. Like, I'm expecting to get robbed in a second now, so I'm always prepared, you know. That's the type of family I come from. We don't come from living in fear and shit. You know, people, I get some questions sometimes. People ask, why do I show the money? Don't I think I'm going to get robbed in a second? Well, I don't know. I don't live in fear, so, you know, I mean, I'm expecting somebody to rob me in a second, and I don't know what be the end of their life from what I understand. I mean, I don't really know how else to put it. But as far as ISIS, I mean, I can give you my opinion, but I don't know. I might offend people out there if I give you my opinion. So this is what we're gonna do. Like I told you, I come from a family, you know, got some people in some high places in the police industry, I guess you could say. And what I can tell you is what's being showed on TV and what's actually going on in reality over there is two different things, you know. Over here, I believe, I don't know what people, I don't watch the news, so I don't know. I believe over here, you know, they worried about the terrorism. And over there, they chopping off heads for different reasons. But you want an opinion on ISIS? My opinion is probably the exact same as yours, but this is what I'm gonna do for y'all. Let y'all form your own damn opinion. I'm gonna show you a top secret video. This is the rules though. Now you need to be 18 or older to watch the video. Do not watch the video if you ain't never seen nobody get murdered. Don't watch the video if you ain't never seen nobody head get chopped off. Don't watch the video if you gon' fucking panic when you see the video. If you one of them people that, let's just say you was out on the street somewhere walking and somebody come through, do a drive-by on some people in front of you. If you one of the type of people you can't your mind can't handle that type of scene, don't watch this video. The idea is to try to tell you it's a real valid video, put it like that. But top secret video, I really don't know if I want to show you that, because this is a trucking channel and we over here talking about some terrorism. But you asked the question, you want to know my opinion, so like I said, my opinion is whatever you form off the video. So I'm gonna put the video in the description box below. I'm gonna delete the video in exactly 2 hours. Matter of fact, the video is on private too, because I can't have that video getting out to the public. But video is in the description box below, and exactly 2 hours from me uploading this video, I'm gonna take that link away. And please don't ask about ISIS again, right? But like I said, link is below. Link is not for everybody to watch. Do not share the video.